I always call myself a sneaker enthusiast. My fashion always starts from the toes up. Growing up, I was definitely influenced a lot by Aaliyah. I loved how she was feminine, but still had like the whole tomboyish thing going on. And so I felt that really spoke to me. Back then, I definitely was rocking the Tommy stuff. I'm Allyson Felix. I'm a sprinter for Team USA. All right, I'm gonna show you guys my closet. If you know me, you know from childhood, I've always loved sneakers. Typically when people come in my closet, they see mainly sneakers. I think growing up in Los Angeles has really influenced me to love streetwear, to just be casual. I love wearing jeans. I wear jeans all the time. Plain, ripped, distressed, kind of do it all. I really think it's all about like what you're into, and that makes what's popular. Yeezys are definitely a shoe that a lot of people like. Red Octobers, these are shoes that people like to get their hands on. I put on heels when I'm either going to an event or just a night out. You know, it's always nice to switch it up. So this is probably one of my most fun pairs of dressy shoes. I love the bows, Christian Louboutins back in the day. Definitely not as comfortable as my sneakers. If there was some type of crazy fire and I could only grab a few pairs of shoes, I would definitely grab my Concords. So this is a shoe that really started it all for me. Couldn't afford them when they came out. I could take a picture of someone who had them and putting it up on my wall. It wasn't until years later till I could actually get some. To me, it's just the perfect shoe. I love the patent leather. It's classic. I feel like my shoe game is definitely evolving, but I love the classics. I feel like now it's so hard to keep up with everything. There's always a new colorway. There's always something to get. So these are one of my favorite pairs that they did for me for a Jordan brand, and they have my initials AF on them. And on the inside, they say, walk with grace, run by faith. And I'm a person who's really big into my faith. Growing up, I never thought I would be a professional athlete, never had those aspirations. I would have never jumped any of this. And another pair of personalized ones that are special to me, one of my favorite pairs, threes, and they have the AF, and this is my logo from Nike. I never would have imagined that I would have shoes that Nike made specifically for me. So these are my Gary Paytons that I first started playing in the 9th grade, I think. They're all dusty. I think I did everything in them. I played basketball in them. I think I tried to run track in them. And then I got them when they retroed. I wasn't the greatest basketball player. It was apparent that it wasn't going to take me that far. And I had a natural speed. I was super competitive and just loved racing the guys all the time. It was natural for me to move up there. Right now, I really love the Vapor Maxes. They're a great shoe that you can wear on the street, and they're also very functional. They did these for our World Championships. I also have my spikes in here. These are really cool because it's a project that I worked on with designers over at Nike for about 4 years leading up to the Olympics. It has a Flyknit upper, which is really neat. When I signed with Nike, it just kind of opened the door. Obviously, a lot more connections to get things that I had wanted. Another pair that was kind of fun. These are a little shinier. It was really fun because I got to meet the people who inspired me as a child. These are gold medal spikes from 2012. They all have the AF on them. Because my lifestyle requires so much training, I'm on the track 6 days a week, 5 hours a day. I'm constantly in workout clothes. So this is a really cool jacket that a friend gave to me. I think it's one of the 80 teams. I do like stuff, yeah. Especially stuff like this that has like a lot of meaning behind it. A lot of my idols were from back in the 80s competing. JOYNER-KERSEE, someone who competed back then, who's everything to me. So many amazing women who paved the way. I have tried to describe what getting a gold medal feels like. It's impossible. It's years and years of hard work. Just grateful for the moment and all the people who have really helped and contributed to your success. This is our podium jacket from this past Olympics. It's really neat because it has the Flyknit technology on the sleeves. This is what you wear when you're getting a gold medal. Fashion and sports and just the combination has come so far. I mean, now you can look at people on the street and they're wearing running shoes. It's really cool to see just the evolution. I'm Allyson Felix with Team USA, and now you know my style.